Hey guys, another car boot video. It is a Sunday car boot, so it should be a decent one. We're going to go to 2 car boots today and hope you find some stuff. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and follow the Instagram and the DEPOP we're down here at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, RHINDS, FINDS. I'll put all the clips into one lot just to save time and effort. But yeah, here are the clips now. Enjoy. Little embroidery. That's quite nice, isn't it? Hello.
I got a line. There, so nothing's wrong.
How much for the sweatshirt? Yeah. that's both the car boots done. It was decent, nothing too crazy. Just lots of simple sellers, like small logo bits, and then like a few spell outs. Not any like decent spell outs. And then what else did I get? Stone Iron denims, like quarter zip, which I might keep for myself. Paid up a little bit on it. I'm now going to shoot back home and we'll go through everything I found today. Right guys, back home. That was actually 3 car boots that I just shown you on 2 separate days. It was a Wednesday car boot and then a Sunday car boot. I went to 2 on Sunday and then 1 on the Wednesday. I just put all the clips into one and just modelled them up. So they're all over the place. Probably going to start with the jumpers, got a decent stack, and then we'll just go through everything else. Got a couple of signs to add to the collection, some kids bits. But yeah, this will probably be the last trip to Thrift of this year. I can't really see myself going to any charity shops next month, even if lockdown is lifted within the UK. But yeah, enjoy the video, we'll get into it now. Starting the jumpers off, just a simple Ralph Lauren quarter zip. If you ever see these in charity shops, car boots, always pick them up. I used to sell them for like £20 like a year ago. They went to 25, and I think the last couple, 2 or 3 I sold them for £30 all in. Retail on these is like £120, so whoever's buying it is getting a bargain, and they do sell really quickly for me. Next we've got an Air Jordan sweatshirt. I paid a £5 on it. This was on the Wednesday car boot. Nothing too crazy, you probably get around 20, 25, and maybe a little bit more. Then we got the Stone Iron denims quarter zip. It's just in a nice sort of summery yellow. There's a tag. I can't remember what date it was. I want to say it's like 2008, around that time. Just a little embroidered star on the side of the arm. I did pay up a little bit on this. I think I paid 35 or 40, but I did get it for myself basically. But I'm not too sure. I might sell it. Then I found a Total 90 sort of sports sweatshirt. Simple swoosh there. 90 on the side of the arm. That on the back. I think I paid £1 for that. Probably like 15, 20. Then I found this Tommy Jeans zip up hoodie. Really nice spell out. Quality is really good. I'm not too sure if that is a I'm pretty sure that's 90s, that tag. But then this sort of ribbing here makes me think it's a new age. But I think it is an older one. Just really nice. Should get around 25, maybe 30, 35 on it. I'll have to test the waters with it. Next we've got a Kangal Zip Up Jumper. Just a nice spell out on the front. Paid like 2 or 3 on it. And then the last few bits, just this O'Neill sweatshirt. Paid £1 on that one. It has got a few paint marks on it, so I might just wear it to work. Don't really want to sell it. It's probably like £10, £15 if I can sell it, but the marks are pretty bad on the back. And then the final piece, well, it isn't a jumper. It is a pullover kickers jacket. Again, £2 or £3 I think, and should get around 25, maybe 30 on it. It is getting a bit colder, but it's not that warm. We're going to quickly do the shoes that I found. I found them both on the Sunday, 2 pairs, and I think they were both from the first car boot. But the first pair of Air Force Ones, they're pretty beat up. I think I paid £3 for them, might have been £4. But as you can see, they are a bit dirty. They just need a scrub, and you usually get around 20 to 30, maybe 40 if they're pristine, for Air Force Ones on Depop. And then the final pair I found is this pair of TNs, just plain and simple, in pretty good condition. It's just like this part of the sole is a bit dirty and they just need a little scrub. But other than that, everything's fine, the veins and all that. Should get, I'm not going to say a price for these guys, don't actually know. But I'll have a look on Depop and see what they go for. Now I've got a couple of signs that I found. I have found loads of signs before. I think I've got 3 or 4 in my collection at the moment. And then I've got a load of posters, like rave ones, a few branded ones. All found at car boots. But I've got these 2. I found them at the Wednesday car boot. I had seen them there before. But I think he wanted like £30 or £25 at the time. But they're both Mambo ones. Mambo Australia. It's basically like a Australian surf brand, sort of like O'Neill, Quicksilver, from the same sort of time frame. And I think they still do produce clothing, but it's just not as sought after or worn by the general population. But yeah, that's the first one, Mambo Australia, 100%. And then the second one is Mambo Goddess, which I think is just like the women's line and the women's clothing that they did. This one's in a really nice strong plastic. The other one's like sort of just plywood. But yeah, really cool. Just going to put them to the side until I've got a nice wall to put them on, really. The dealer was really secretive about where he found them. I think he just got them from an auction, like most dealers there. But he got really uptight, and when I asked him where he got them from, I was just trying to find out a bit of information about them. But yeah, I paid like £15 for them, so at least I didn't pay the full price that he wanted a few weeks ago. Now we've got all the bottom half bits that I found. First are these True Religion jeans. I found these on the Sunday car boot. I did pay a tenner on them because the lady knew what she was selling. but I don't mind paying that when I should be getting around 25 to 35, maybe 40. I did have a look at the prices and they seem to be all over the place for True Religion jeans. I'm not too sure if it depends on the size or the actual cut of them. Next, I found these Kickers sort of jogger cargos. Just got a Kickers spell out on the pocket, and then they're just like that. I think I paid £1 for them. Then we got one of my favourite items that I found today. Just some late 2000s Nike track pants. Red swoosh there. Not on the best of tags. I usually like the stuff which is on the tag before, but this is like around 2008, 2009 sort of time. But yeah, red swoosh there, and then it is on the back. It is an LTD pair, as you can see there by the spell out. It might be switched around for the camera. And then it's just got a really cool just swoosh on the back of the knee for some reason, but I just think it's really sick. But yeah, my favourite pair, one of my favourite items that I found today, and I will be keeping them for myself. Then I got a pair of Carhartt corduroy trousers. Again, I did pay a £10 on them. The guy knew what he was selling. I don't mind buying them because they are Carhartt, and the quality is, you just can't go wrong with Carhartt quality. And should get around 25 to 35, maybe a bit more. I know retail's pretty steep on most Carhartt stuff, but again, I'll have to have a look on Depop and see what it goes for. And then the final two bottom half bits I got in a big bundle with a few other items. But first pair is this YSL spell out trousers. Just got the YSL spell out on the back of the bum, and then that there. Can't remember what I paid, but I think I paid like £20 for these two items and a few other items that I got for them. But then the final bottom half bit is this really cool Versace jeans couture skirt. It's like a denim skirt. It's got sort of a pinstripe rainbow pattern all along it. Really sick. I'm not too sure what I should price that at. I'll have to have a look on Depop and see if there's anything similar. Now we're getting into the accessories, and then we'll finish off with the t-shirts and tops. We're getting there slowly. It's 2 days of car booting and like 3 car boots worth of items. But the first accessory are these Sony Sunglasses. Women's, I'm guessing by the looks of them when they put them on. But yeah, just got that on both of the arms of them. Paid a £5 for them. I literally just found them in like an odds and sods box from a guy. He's not a dealer there, but I've seen them there before selling, and usually has really good stuff. But I'm not too sure what to price them at. Obviously, you're gonna hold on to them for the summertime. Most likely just a pop up. And then I found this at the Sunday car boot, just an old Tomb Raider PC game. Paid like 50p or 20p for it. Just used to play it when I was younger. And then the final accessory, which I found at the Wednesday car boot, is this vintage 90s Burberry's sort of, is that a satchel bag or just a bag? But yeah, it hasn't got an overcheck on the inside, unfortunately, but it has got that nice Burberry's logo on the front of it. And I paid a £10 for that. Should get around 25, 35, maybe even a lot more or a bit more. Again, have to have a look on Depop. Now we're getting into the last few items of the video. They're all t-shirts. I think there's one polo and a couple of shirts. The first item is another one of my favourites of the day. Really cool O2000s, as you can see by the tag. These are my sort of tags, my favourite tags that I like to find, especially if it's my size. But yeah, it's a Shocks t-shirt. You can see it's got that black on black Shocks spelled out on the arm, little Shocks logo, and then that on the back. Nice little golden swoosh at the top as well. I got that in a bundle with the YSL trousers and Versace skirt. Then I found this Rhino T-shirt, just on like a O2000s, late 90s jerseys tag. Then we got a United States of America T-shirt. I just really liked the graphic on it. I'm not too sure on my Tennessee River tags, but I want to say it's O2000s. Judging by the actual graphic, I paid like a £5 for this and another T-shirt, which I'll show you in a second. Then we got a Manchester City. Yeah, Manchester City. I'm going to say it's like a third kit. I'm not too sure what date it is from. I'm going to say O2000s, judging by the other bits that I got from the seller. But I think I paid like a 50p or a £1 for this, and then for each item that I got from them. This is another item that I got from them. A Manchester United. Again, I'm going to say it's like a third kit or a second team. Nah, it's probably a third kit. I think it's from the early 2000s. I'm not too sure what the actual date is from. Next, I got this at the Sunday car boot. It is a Ralph Lauren polo. I always say I don't pick up Ralph Lauren polos unless there's something special. This, in my opinion, is something special or just something cool. I just like the colours on it and the stripes, really. I think I paid a £1 for it, so not too much of an investment. Should get 15 to £20 on it. Again, I'll have to have a look on Depop, but that's usually the price range that I think they go for. Then I found this really nice vintage t-shirt. It's on like that late 80s, early 90s Screen Stars tag, I think. Really crisp. This has probably been worn a couple of times. But yeah, it is the F-14 Tomcats, and I think it's about Gaddafi. Yeah, Sweet Dreams Gaddafi, says at the bottom. Got that graphic on the front, and then it's got the scoreboard on the back. Really cool t-shirt. Probably gonna keep it for myself because I think it is my size, or it might be a little bit too small, but I think it does fit me. And then the final two items are these early 2000s sort of skateboard, streetwear-y sort of shirts. They look like your standard like year 7, year 6 disco. Yeah, these are, I think this one's Joe Blogs. Yeah, that's the front, and then that is the back. They are kid sizes, so they'll probably fit like a girl. They look really cool, but I'll probably just save them for like pop-ups because like sizing, all that's just confusing. That's the first one, and then this is the second one. I think I paid like £3 for the two. Download, and then that on the back. That is everything I found today. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new here. Also, comment down below if you want to see, well, what content do you want to see from me? Because obviously this is probably going to be the last trip to Thrift of this year, as I said earlier in the video. But yeah, I've got a new phone, so the quality should be a lot better, and the camera will be a lot better. It's got like this new camera, which is like sort of a fisheye, so it should be really good for car boots and finding stuff in charity shops. But yeah, I've got a few other videos in the works. Might be around next weekend, probably going to be the weekend afterwards. I'm not too sure. I'm just going to see how much time I have to make content. But yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow my Instagram and my Depop down here at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, IHINDS, FINDS. I think that's it. I'm trying to remember if there is anything else I've got to say. Peace.